What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the Alberta Smokeshow channel. We are going to be doing some chicken today on the Traeger smoker. Smoked up, very simple recipe. You can make this quick. It goes over really good at parties. It works for chicken burgers. You can also just do this with some nice chicken breast, have it go good with a salad or something like that. So without too much more introduction, let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys how to make my chicken breast on the smoker from scratch. Let's get into it. So we're gonna get your chicken breast, make sure it's pounded out nice and evenly so that you can get a nice even cook on this. We're gonna pound these down so they're a little bit thinner. They're gonna remain a little juicier during the smoke. We're gonna smoke these at 225 degrees for about an hour until we hit an internal temperature of about 155. Once we hit that 155 degrees, we are gonna go ahead and coat these. I like to use my favorite barbecue sauce. Now, typically for me, I like to use a little bit of a sweeter barbecue sauce. So this week we're gonna be using some Sweet Baby Ray's honey barbecue sauce. You can pick that up at any grocery store. It goes on really good and it comes out very, very sweet, and it goes really well with that smoky flavor that we get from the Traeger. We're going to be using some cherry applewood pellets in the smoker today. So go ahead, turn your smoker on, crank it up to 225 and let that preheat, and let's get our chicken started. So as I mentioned earlier, you guys, you want to go ahead and dry your chicken off. Make sure that you get off all that excess juice and any juice that you have on there or water that's left over from freezing it. You want these nice and dry. So go ahead, do one side, then we're gonna flip these over. Make sure we get the other side first. Next, we're gonna go ahead, grab your hammer, and we're just gonna pound these down nice and flat, and that's just gonna help the cook a little bit. Now, you don't wanna hit these so much that it's damaging the chicken, but by pounding these out, like I said, you're gonna get them a little bit thinner. You're also gonna allow the meat to tenderize a little bit more, and it's gonna go for a little bit better taste later on. There we go, we've got our chicken nice and flat. Next, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna season these up a little bit. Today we're gonna be using very simple mix, just the blend. You guys can get this guy at Safeway or Costco, but it's basically salt, pepper, and there's gonna be a little bit of garlic salt in there as well. So just go ahead and give those a nice even coating on each breast. Don't worry if you get a little bit of a mess, you can just wipe that up afterwards. And be sure to get both sides, so flip them over. Give a generous seasoning on the back side of these as well. That'll make sure you get a nice even taste. And you don't want to overkill with this, right? It's a powerful enough blend that you don't need too much S&P. You just want a nice even coating. And don't worry about what falls off. Whatever sticks to it is what you're going to worry about adhering to the meat. So chicken's really nice that way, that it doesn't get overpowered too easily. There's nice easy meat to cook with. So now we're ready to throw these on our smoker. So we're going to go outside and we're going to put those on. All right, so now that that's all set up, we're gonna let that smoke, bring that up to about 150, 155 degrees. Then we're gonna baste it with our barbecue sauce, and then we should be done the cook. Be right back, you guys. We'll check back once we hit 155 out there. All right, just shy of 165. Now we're gonna paint the chicken. And on today's episode, because we always promote smoking and drinking, is we have Smirnoff Ice, ginger beer, and a squirt of lime, and that gives us a beautiful Moscow Mule, minus the copper cup, because we didn't have any copper cups today. But boom. That's gonna go down real nice as this chicken finishes off. You can see on our app here, we came down a little bit in temperature whenever we open that up to paint the barbecue sauce, but it will come back, and we'll be good to go. Right, 165, let's take a look. Oof. Looks good. All right, you guys, so that is the end of our show. That is how you do Traeger smoked chicken breast. And that's all there is to it. It's gonna be incredible, should be good. We got a little bit of broccoli to go with it, a little bit of rice, so bam, we're there. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing. We appreciate the support on the channel, and we will see you guys on the next cook. Until the next time, Alberta Smokeshow out of here.